JB Moro, go and get your bag.
Good morning, y'all. It's currently like 9:45. I don't have nothing to do today. If y'all know me, y'all know I'm not a morning person. What happened was I had to use the restroom because at 4:44. Keep in mind, like, when I'm asleep, I don't be looking at the clock. So I went to sleep kind of early. Well, early for me last night. And so I'm like, okay, cool. Went to sleep, it was like 4:44. No, I woke up at 4:44. I'm like, oh, I'm gotta use the restroom. Use the restroom, drunk some more water. And now it's 9:44, 9:45-ish. I went to the restroom from the last bottle of water. But anyway. I went to the dermatologist finally went to the dermatologist yesterday. I really want to get a facial. I mean, I just feel like it'd be cool, but apparently not. It's cool though. I finally went again. I went twice this year. When I went yesterday, I felt like it was a better experience for me. The lady was a little bit more patient, but everybody, like, okay, when you walk in there, it's gonna give, like, in my opinion, expensive. Like, you could tell they know what they doing, but they almost give like oh yeah, y'all got some, get up with y'all expensive, y'all I don't know, somebody famous will come down. Like, it was a cool little office. Like, I really liked it. I liked the decor. I peeped out everything. You know what I'm saying? My personal opinion. Everything was like I said, like, once you give us the little medicine for our face, everything was expensive. But yeah, I'm finna take y'all on my skincare journey with me. One thing I want to start getting right. Y'all know my list of things I want to do before 2024. It's really before 2024, not really before 20. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah. So I'm finna just show y'all my skincare routine. Oh, the lady gave me for the morning, and then I'll be back probably tonight and show y'all my night care routine, because it's really not the same. It's similar, but it's not the same. So yeah, I will meet you guys in the bathroom. Yeah, y'all find the bathroom. Let me tell you how much of a morning person I'm not. I forgot to film my intro. Just how tired I am. What was in YouTube? It's your girl Bo. Welcome back to another V to the I to the D to the E to the O. But before we get into the video, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing y'all need to know. Make sure y'all know that to say my name. Yeah, to say my name, not my number, call my number, not my name. Alright, y'all. Let's get it, let's go. So, we have the step-by-step process. Well, it's not step-by-step, but it's like all the stuff I use, and it's kind of like common sense as to it. Kind of common sense as to what goes in what order. So, I got this from my dermatologist. She put AM and PM, and then she put this part in there too. Did that say body wash? Anyway, so for the morning time, which it still is, unfortunately, it's a 3-step process. We got hydrating cream. Definitely, y'all can use this too. This is just dermatology recommended. So, you can use this to remove makeup. Okay, you have hydrating cream to foam cleanser for normal to dry skin. So you give us the sample to see, I guess, if we like it, how it works on our skin. Then we have the AM facial moisturizing lotion. Okay. And then lastly, we have the brightening lotion. Just this comes from like the actual dermatologist. This. So I'm about to get it started. I know I gotta use the cleanser first. I just use it in the stuff that she wrote. I mean, the order she wrote it in, because I don't know like really what order other than the cleanser goes first. So first you gotta wet your face, and I did this for my first time yesterday as soon as I got home, because the appointment was at early in the morning. So by the time I got home, it was still morning time. It was, what time was the appointment? 8:50. We got there like 8:40, 8:45, something like that. We got out like 10. It wasn't too long, but yeah. So it's a good amount here. I ain't gonna lie. This might last me long, but this might not. It's really not that much in here. So Anyway, first I gotta wash my face. I use warm water. I don't think it's every kind of water to use, but I'm using warm water. Should I move the camera? Let's see. And the water's so blue. So blue. That's a little better, I guess. Okay. So then we're gonna take the cleanser. Oh, buddy. Take the CeraVe hydrating foam cleanser. Put a little bit on my hand. I really like a little bit is like that. Cause it lathers real well. Put on my cheeks, my chin. I don't know if I can see that. My nose. So now I don't need as much. Like I do need a little bit more for my forehead. Oh no, wait. I'm lying. If you rub it in, bro, I'm not really a rubber inner type of chick, but okay. If I had a camera, this would be way better. Alright. So that's that, and then I can rinse it off. Cut and dry. You can feel like airplanes in the night sky, like shooting stars. Let me get back to y'all when it's rinsed off and off my face. And then I'm gonna try to fix a camera angle that's better so I can see me and what I'm doing. So yeah, better angle. But it rinses off well. Then it says the HQ lotion, which gotta be this. It don't have like no, and then she says it's gonna be 6%. So based off her telling me, I guess my skin feels softer. Well, my skin is already soft, but it feels softer and a little bit brighter. I don't know. I'm not brighter. Softer and like some of the dead skin coming off. But this don't go on my whole face. This goes only on the dark marks. I'm so glad she didn't say a pea size amount for this, because I'm about to show y'all. Okay, so keep in mind, I said this is lotion, right? Watch how I come out. Do it over the sink. It's liquid and it's clear. So put some on my chin. And on my forehead. So I'm like, okay, this is just a clear like substance, y'all. No, it's not. It's actually like, I don't know if it's gonna activate. Holy Spirit, activate. I don't need a lot of this, I ain't gonna lie. And then me and my mom gotta show. This was expensive. Not even the proper terms, bro. Like, put a little bit on my cheeks. Cause like, my cheeks are a little, I don't want to do it now. But usually it's like an ashy kind of, well, I guess you could see. Do you see a little bit of ashiness in my face? Wait. Nope, that's not gonna help. Nope. Okay, yeah. Y'all can't really see, but I don't know how to explain. But it's just like my face goes like ashy. I don't know. But this is like it turns like a, y'all know like when glue, I'm not gonna say dry, but like when glue like gets like a paste, like white paint. Okay, it'll go from like a clear paint to like a white paint. So like how acrylic, if y'all girls get y'all nails done, like how acrylic powder do, it's like a powder, and then like once you like dab in a little water, it gets all white. Okay, look at my hands. I don't know if y'all can see. Hold on. It's probably like, girl, what did you show? Hold on. Can you see like the little powdery stuff? Yeah, that's the little HQ lotion situation. I'm doing it. My mom, apparently she not doing it, so technically she just wasted her money. She might just give me her samples and everything. But this is the last step. It's the facial moisturizing lotion with the sunscreen. Y'all know me. And this I don't really need a lot of it either, but I do at the same time. So this ain't for my dark mark. This is for everyone. Okay. So I don't know why, but most of the time I start off with my forehead. Don't know why. Oh, okay. I done been around the world. I done kissed a lot of girls, so I'm guessing that is true. And I'm hollering about $1 million. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Don't nobody kiss it like you. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah. What? That's what I hate about sunscreen. This is why I use like spray everything. Like spray sunscreen, spray deodorant. Cause babes. Okay, so this is the stuff that they want to rub in, I guess. Yo, I didn't even use that much last night. And look at my face, dog. Like, you could literally tell I had something on my face. So, okay, that's the other thing I like about the dermatologist. Is because, okay, with this face stuff, it's like, I feel like it's going to work. Because it's more than one step. Like, the last people, they gave me, I don't have it anymore, but they gave me that stuff. It was like, oh, it's basically like a chemical pill, I guess you could say. Like, it's going to peel your, not peel. I keep saying peel because I'm thinking about a chemical peel. But, like, it's going, like, you can't walk around in the sun after you put it on. Wait? Like, what are you talking about? Which, I'm not knocking, like, they intelligence or they, you know what I'm saying, schoolwork and the level of education and all that other stuff. But it's just like, okay, that makes sense. But it was like, I feel like it was unprofessional and it was, like, intimidating. It's like, okay, first of all, the lady who was supposed to be my dermatologist, her skin did not look good. I'm talking about the first time, yeah, not the first time, not this time. Her skin didn't look good, first of all. Second of all, it was like, okay, you barely see me. Like, as you can see, I have dark marks on my skin. I look like SpongeBob Mama. The issue is, okay, you don't go up to somebody, first time, kid, adult, nobody, and be like, oh yeah, your skin is bad. Wait, and they be like, oh yeah, we're gonna give you something for that. Yeah, we need to get that cleared up. Like, what if I was comfortable with my skin? You know what I'm saying? Or what if I was insecure? You don't know that, but you coming up to somebody and asking them, like, just saying it, you know, introduce yourself, you're gonna say, hey, nothing, it's kind of not okay. Then she gave me this stuff, and it was like, I had this stuff before, I think with my actual doctor, like my pediatrician, my primary doctor or my pediatrician, one of them gave it to me. It's like the first time they gave me a face pad, and so like you'll rub it all over your face. It's like literally like a circular face pad, and it was already wet, and you just put it on your face, and it was like, oh, if it burns, that's okay. This time when I went to the first time the dermatologist, she was like, oh yeah, it's gonna burn. And it was like a little roll up, like the little, you know, like the little roll up lip balm, like lip glosses we used to wear. That's what it was like. But it burned after the fact. And I couldn't go in the sun, I couldn't do this, I couldn't do that. So I just stopped using that altogether. But she was like, oh, you should try this for like 6 to 8 months. It's gonna work. 6 to 8 months, bro. Are you serious? No. And then that was it. And then she was like, she was charging us extra. She was sending us to places that we didn't even, I'm not gonna say we didn't know about. Well, I didn't know about. She sent us to like the Gulf Coast, something to pick up the medicine. Like, I don't recommend her to nobody if you're in Louisiana. I don't know her name, but when I find out, I'm gonna let y'all know. But anyway, the other issue was, she wasn't, like I said, she wasn't wanting to welcome me. Like, oh, and then I was like, oh, how you spell the place again? Like, what's the place called so I can write it down? And so she was like, were you not listening? Babes, I could, okay, if this was like a restaurant he was being rude, that's cool, I understand that. But like, you work here. This is your profession. You're a doctor. Be more professional. But yeah, that was a terrible experience. And I want my dad, and he couldn't really help me, but he could help me at the same time. So yeah. This time, I feel like I said, the place was like warm and welcoming looking. It was fancy, expensive looking. And it was kind of far, don't go. But it's like the doctor, and then the doctor, and like I don't want to call her the assistant, but like the assistant doctor, they look like their skin was clear. I'm gonna put up my chin too, because my chin is, yeah. But anyway, they like, they knew what they was doing, knew what they was talking about and everything like that. And I'm just like, okay, I feel like I could work with these people a little better. Plus they gave me step by step, like I said, they wrote everything down, they was more professional, they knew what they was doing, all that. So everything that the last place wasn't, this place was. Also the products was kind of expensive, but I feel like it's gonna be worth it in the end. I ain't even gonna lie, because I'm tired of looking like this. Luckily, God, like, blissfully, like, my skin, like, I got all like actual bumps off. Like I don't have any actual bumps on my face. It's just dark marks. And she was like, do you have back knee? I was like, oh yes, I do have bad back knee. And so she was like, oh no, you don't have back knee. It's just you have the dark marks of like just basically how my forehead looks like. I don't have no bumps or nothing. It's just the dark marks. But yeah, so I was like, oh really? Cause I never see my back. I just know it probably looks terrible. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Then what else I was about to say? I feel like it's gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Just about little tidbits. You could tell I put something on my face. Cause look at this part of my skin. Look at that part of my skin. But anyway, what else I was gonna say? Last thing. It was. What the hell was I finna say? Y'all, what was I finna say? Oh, she was cool. Dang, I forgot. Completely forgot. I'm gonna get back to y'all when I remember what I was about to say. Oh, okay, I think I remember. I think I was about to say, like, the other lady was, like, more approachable and stuff like that. And it seemed like she really knew what she was talking about. It seemed like she had a little bit of makeup on, but everybody can't get exactly every blemish. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes people talk about my skin. Nobody have talked about my skin since high school, but still. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, everything was kind of expensive. The other stuff was, like, free samples for, like, literally us to try it. But, in terms of that, like, HQ stuff. Oh, my mama said I don't know, my mama lazy. She don't want to do her part and put the stuff on when she's supposed to put it on. So her skin just gonna be looking how it look. I always want to get I still want to get a facial one day. Oh, that was the other thing. Okay, my mama, she don't do a skincare routine, right, at all. She just, like, wash her face, use some type of face wash. Oh, the charcoal mask kind of face wash. And charcoal, like the little dark charcoal mask face wash situation. I think I showed y'all like 2 videos ago. She used that. And it's like, okay. And so the doctor was like, yeah, don't do it anymore. She was like, does it have like the little beads in it? She was like, yeah. She was like, yep, like a grandma. Because it do, but it's like, and so she was like, oh yeah. No, we're not using it anymore. Sorry, fat. Nope, they're at the window. Well, she didn't say fat, but like, yeah. And then the doctor, no, it was the same doctor, I'm tripping. She was like, well, what do you do for your skin? I was like, I just put alcohol on. She was like, this kind of dries your bones. I was like, yeah. And she was like, yeah, we're not doing that no more. I was like, yeah, but I'm like, I'll do it like every night. And sometimes I skip a night. Like sometimes I do it like every other night to like dry my bones. So like, as you can see, I don't have like no poppable bumps on my face. It's just like literally, like I said, dark marks everywhere. That's it. And so she was like, yeah, I don't do that anymore. I was like, okay, cool. She was like, I'm like, dang, like, that's how I keep my bumps away. That's how I keep, like, no bumps on my, like, that's how I keep it clean, too. Like, I don't have no bumps here, forehead, none of that, which is crazy. So she was like, yeah, we're not doing it anymore. I'm like, dang. But hey, if you know what you're talking about, then you know what you're talking about. But, yeah, so she was all around cool. The assistant girl person was cool, too. I like both of them. The assistant name was Sarah. The other one name was Camille. I don't remember their last names, but I remember she was like, oh, I'm Sarah, by the way. And then, like, the assistant person. And then the other girl was like, the actual doctor was like, her name is Camille. She didn't say Camille. She said Yunkton. No, she never said her last name. She did say Camille. And it's written on her, which is kind of cool, on her, little notepad situation. But, all in all, I remember my experience with them, 8 out of 10. I don't know if this gonna work. And it looked like she had on lipstick. I mean, not lipstick, makeup on sugar. I'm looking at my lip right here. I don't know if my lips curve like that, but yeah. So let's pray that it works. She said I gotta come back in January 29th. I only remember that because Makai's birthday is on the 28th. So yeah. Yesterday was my friend Frankie's birthday. Happy birthday, Frankie. I love you, boo. Yeah, me and her, like, she was, like, one of my first ever friends in life, like, female friends. My first ever guy his name is Kylan. Not Kylan from the Smash and Pass. I mean, not Smash and Pass, from the High Seat and from the, a video before that. Not him. There's another Kylan. It's K-Y-L-O-N, and there's a K-Y-L-E-N. It's crazy. But I've been on both of them my whole life. It's crazy. But, yeah. So, yeah. What was I about to say? Oh, yeah. So, yesterday was Frankie's birthday. She turned 20, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say 20, but I also think she's 19. I feel like she's younger than me. Because I think we was talking about it, and I was like, oh, you younger than me? I always thought she was older than me. But, I don't know. And you know what's crazy? I had a feeling. I'm like, Frankie's birthday coming up. And then like my friend Jasmine, I was like, Jasmine, your birthday. But the only reason I knew Jasmine's birthday was coming up is because she did a countdown. And she used to talk about it in high school, so yeah. Oh, today is Jasmine's birthday. Happy birthday, Jazzy. I love you, babes. Yeah, but anyway, back to Frankie. Yeah, so it's just like, whoa. But I'm happy. I'm really, really happy. Like, we want to go to the same college for like the first last year, because it's just like reconnecting her was amazing. Like, some people from like my old school, like one of the first several schools I ever went to, it's like, bro, you still look the same. You remember me? Like, it was. I met up with. I reconnected with her. I seen this other girl I used to dance with and go to school with them with. She don't remember me from a campaign, and then the other girl was my cousin. She obviously knew me because she seen me like a lot of times since we left the same school. But yeah, so it was just like me and Frankie like had some fun, like, you seen what I seen kind of moments, and it was always a blessing. I'm very appreciative of her, which I told her, which she knows. But yeah, so and then tomorrow's my dad's birthday. Dang, a lot of birthdays at the end of November, which is crazy. So yeah, what I want to do for him is I want to give him some birthday freebies. I want us to go get birthday freebies. I want us to go to the movies, and I want us to go to Taco Bell because he loves the movies and Taco Bell. And since all his kids are down here, we might just do it with all his kids. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, turn post notifications so I get a bell ring thing. Scripture of the day will be inserted, of course, as always. Make sure you guys stay blessed, no mess like I had the rest. Stay blessed, no stress like I had the rest, or simply stay blessed, stay you. I love you for you. In case you don't love you, we're gonna love each other. And yeah, y'all, like, that's really it. I don't really have too much to say. I don't have nothing to do. I'm finna go back to sleep. I just want to get this out to y'all. And plus, I was up. It's like I killed two birds with one stone. I got my morning routine done. Well, for my face, my skincare routine, my morning skincare routine done, and I got a video out. So yeah, every time I think I don't have enough footage, what happens? I find enough footage. So yeah, bye y'all. Love y'all. Last thing. So basically, my eyes was burning real bad. It felt like I was putting like, I had like an open wound, like somebody just slit my eye open, right? Like the actual eye, not this part, the actual eye, the eyeball. Slit the eye open. Tried to clean it out with some hand sanitizer. They're like, oh, this hand sanitizer didn't work. Then squirted half a bottle in of what's this called? Alcohol in it, right? And it was like, but it's only, and I didn't really have an open wound. It was only because I was looking at the lights for too long. So you realize how much that burns? Like, that's how bad it burned. And then it was mainly like this part of my eye, and like just okay, so for both my eyes, it was the whole eye, but mainly like this part. So on here, it was this part too, but this one was a little bit less, like, it wasn't as bad because I was able to like I was able to rub it and stuff. This one I couldn't rub it. This, I don't know if y'all seen it. I don't know. No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. But they had like a little crust situation. Don't know what it's called, but like a little like y'all know when y'all got a scab and it's kind of like healing and got the little crusty part. That's exactly what this eye had, from here to like this little mole situation I got here. But yeah, and I was just like, whoa, what's going on? So went to the dermatologist next day. It was cool. No, I'm lying. This happened Friday, so I mean, it's been happening all week, all last week too. But you know, we went to the dermatologist. I just roughed it out. Waited till I went to the dermatologist on Sunday. I mean, yesterday, Monday. And what else happened, y'all? Yeah. So and then mom was like, put some Aquaphor on it. Take a little bit. Just only put on this part. I said, okay, cool. And y'all know me. I don't really like to listen to other people, especially my mom. So I put a little Aquaphor on it because it was just burning that bad. Put it only. I put it more on my nose, like further, like close to, like right here, and then like right there. Y'all, that burns so bad. It's like they had like laser beams, like not laser beams, like the little heat beams, just burning, like scorching right here. I tried to wipe it. She's like, no, what you wiping up for? I said, no, that burns. That burns. It's not on my eye. It's on. Oh, I got like the little stuff on my lip. I gotta clean that off. I got it like right here, bro. Ooh, So then she was like, so then the doctor was like, oh yeah, use Aquaphor. No, she was like, I told her I use Aquaphor, and I told that brand, and she was like, oh, well, try Vaseline. That might help a little better. Cause she like those two different things and stuff like that. I'm like, okay. So later today, I'm gonna try Aquaphor. I'm gonna try Vaseline. But yeah, As y'all can see, my nose got a lot better. I keep telling y'all that because I'm really happy about that. You don't see no residue or no actual keloid, which is amazing. So shout out to God for that. Comment down below what's your religion. I always say like stay blessed no matter what. I always say something with God related in every video. Comment down what's your religion because I don't want to offend nobody. So yeah, comment down. Oh, I already told you about the third. I don't know. Yeah, comment down below what's your religion, and comment down below when is y'all parents' birthday. It could be y'all mama or y'all guardian, y'all mama, y'all daddy, or whoever y'all stay with. Yeah, or back then if you're an adult. When you stayed with your parents or guardian or grandma or auntie or whoever, when is their birthday?
No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours.